Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How are you doing, beautiful souls? To kickstart this platform and this YouTube channel, we are going to dive into an energy update for the collective. For those of you who are on the path of soul expansion, it is indeed a beautiful and amazing time to be alive, and we are all so grateful to be a part of this experience and to be a part of the great transition that is taking place as humanity begins the process of expanding their consciousness. Now, many of you who are on this journey, moving into the soul connection ascension program that we are all indubitably beginning to actualize and connect with, we are realizing that the quickening of time itself is speeding up exponentially. But more importantly, the manifestations of our realizations through consciousness development and conscious intention is vastly speeding up. Many of you are seeing this, that you are thinking of someone and they end up calling you right on that moment, or you have a bill to pay and the solution comes into existence. You are looking to manifest your partner and all of a sudden a connection is made. What I want everybody to know is that you are part of a system, or have been born into a system that is shedding its layers. The old constructs and the old paradigms or belief systems that have been ingrained into society are beginning to dismantle themselves as more and more souls are stepping into their sovereignty. This is an opportunity for those of you who are on this journey to begin to recognize that through this journey, we are all one in the same. And what I mean by that is that the identity of singularity, that I am you and you are me, is beginning to fade into the background, and a convergence if the energies begin to symbiotically work together as we begin the process of recognizing the power of working together, the power of service work, the power of leading heart-based realities through conscious intention. But more importantly, we are beginning to discover that the emotional body, our emotions, are the guide and the connecting force to our spirit, which has been guiding you through this human experience to co-create all that your heart's inner desires wish to manifest into the physical form. Now, we are all on this journey together. And what makes this so beautiful is that so many of you who are on the process are beginning to have the framework in this realization that each and every single one of us, you, me, the person next door, and the cat down the street, all have something to teach us. There is a seed that is sprouted into every form of creation that can birth an opportunity for you, the soul, to evolve into. And this is the true part, or the test of spiritual growth and evolvement, is seeing the blessings and, more importantly, seeing the opportunities in all of creation, in all of the opportunities. There is an important component that I want to introduce into this dialogue, because it is more important to recognize that the beingness, this is the vibrational output that you are emitting in any given moment, is far more important to focus on than the doing. But in fact, in a paradoxical state, doing and being are one and the same. You see, it's by recognizing through trial and error, through the efforts of maintaining a vibrational output, produces an opportunity for those of you to do what it is that you are seeking in any given moment by being the vibrational match to the co-creative process that you are working into. This whole process and this whole journey is breaking apart the separation that has ingrained society into a third dimensional perspective. You see, the component is that as we begin to offer through intention, through vibration and effort, a state of being, there is an intelligent design and a system that you are connected to that begins to match into your framework the opportunities, the possibilities, the people who enter into your experience that match succinctly that vibrational output and provide you the opportunity to do with what you are already being. And when an energetic match connects it together, the circuitry within the physical body begins to unite itself into a harmonious based frequency. With every action causes a reaction. With every state of consciousness, we are consequently storing into our subconscious mind the mechanisms that are running, that are building for you the circuitry for the next day, that when you wake up, you are in fact reliving the circuitry that you programmed the day prior. So beingness is the fundamental component here to begin the process of enacting the doing, the response, the cause and effect based on what you in any given moment are creating. And more of you who are beginning the process of awakening are recognizing the power of a heart-based, a service-based lifestyle. Because in the enactment of giving, you are receiving. I like to use the metaphor that, in order to give a hug, you must also receive a hug. And there is a symbiotic connection that is made between two human beings coming together to merge into that beautiful thing that we all enjoy doing, which is connection. That very same connection, that very same hug is the essence that your soul is crying out to you to open up and extend your arms to the source of yourself, to extend your arms to the universe, to extend your arms to others with more unconditional loving acts towards yourself, towards society. And something that's so beautiful, that symbiotic energy of resonance, of being in the flow state, provides an opportunity where the spark of miraculous opportunities begin to sprout themselves from the seeds that you plant through your beingness. You are incredibly powerful souls, dear ones. You are so powerful with every step, with every action, with every reaction, with what you consume on a mental level, on an emotional level, on a physical level, on a spiritual level. It all makes a difference to the quality of life that you experience. And the more that people begin the process of claiming back their sovereignty, claiming back their power by recognizing the framework of our own creation, and hey, I was the one who was responsible for my misery, my unhappiness, my financial woes and struggles. my failed partnerships and relationships, the responsibility of taking on or taking upon yourself that everything in the experience, instead of blaming society, circumstances, people, and things, using those society, those circumstances, and those things as an opportunity for you to learn from your own actions. And leave the actions of others separate to their own journey, because that in itself belongs to that human being. You are powerful, magnificent beings, creators of light. Begin the process of spending some time to do what inspires your soul, whatever that may be. With that being said, I thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure that you go ahead and you like, you subscribe, and you comment on this video if you enjoyed this message. Hit that notification button. And of course, we will see you again on the next video.